IAXIS Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
IAXISRADIO, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Still here, and I won't stop now, nigga, no fear. New Craig Mack, flavor in your head. Stop looking for the spins, we got them over here. They woke the city up, shouldn't have fucked with this sleeper giant. Now we bout to fuck the game up. Love hearing sirens, surrounded by big buildings. Looking for silver lining, don't get caught up in feelings. You can make it here, you make it anywhere. Step into the Mecca, better be prepared. Culture shock, nigga, hip-hop everywhere. Wouldn't change it for a thing, I fucking love it here.
I smoke a New York nigga in my New York jet. I like a New York giant, I'm a New York Met. The screens like how we ball, back page of the Times. Put the blame on my city for my New York state of mind. Call me a New York Yankee. Team winning, we major. Catch me globe trotting in my New York Ranger. My flow ice cold, like skaters, we on the grind. I blame my town for my New York state of mind. I was taught never to back down. We ball like Rucker, check the background. It's real rap, but never tracing background. Won the battle, we can take it to the battleground. Notorious, do it bigger than Chris. I'm ready to die, trying to get richer than Fifth. The flow sick, guess I'm illmatic when spitting. They say time is money, I'm stacking New York minutes. Bitches think I'm a swinger, better call Jerry Springer. Punchlines can Rockefeller, dropping bars like Jenga. Shooting dice on the block, you wanna get paid in full? Don't ask me for a hand, cause I'll give you Sonny's finger. I'm the lyrical assassin, bars that kick ass. Always play the field, the booth is just practice. We got 100 bars, 100 right. Nigga, we from New York, New York. I smoke a New York Nick in my New York jet. I like the New York Giant, I'm a New York Met. The screens like how we ball, back page of the Times. Put the blame on my city for my New York state of mind. Call me a New York Yankee. Team winning, we major. Catch me globe trotting in my New York Ranger. My flow ice cold, like skaters, we on the grind. I blame my town for my New York state of mind.
We good? We good?
We great. What's the vibe?
It's another motherfucking episode of Indubitably Speaking with the God, Skrilla Gambino. We got my man.
Yes, sir. Kanye No Luck. Got a new role. What's the
You know what I'm
vibe?
saying? I'm happy we started off with that video. Shout out to my brothers, Mac Wyatt. Well-made choice. New York state of mind. We was actually having a conversation off camera about what was it, like New York anthems, and it really is tough to do what's already been done and stand out.
Right.
So you got what was it? The songs we named? Welcome to New York City with Cam and Hove.
Facts.
You got
100 Guns, 100 Clips.
New York with Ja Rule, Joe, Fat Joe, and Kiss. You got New York State of Mind.
Alicia and Hove again.
Well, Empire State of Mind.
Empire State of Mind. You know what I'm saying?
Actually do have New York State of Mind with Nas.
Oh yeah. That's true.
You got what's that? City of God.
City of God.
With
that's
Fabio. You could kind of.
Oh, all right.
That's another dope.
I ain't even. Yeah, that's crazy.
But you know what? I wouldn't say it's a New York anthem. I'm not from the Bronx, but I feel like this got to be mentioned. Peter Guns, Lord Tariq.
Oh, that's a New York anthem, right?
I feel like that's strictly for the Bronx, man. I feel like that's strictly for the Bronx, man.
Oh man, but you
got to listen to what he's saying
about the Bronx. Is that if it wasn't for the Bronx,
that's for the Bronx.
If it wasn't for but now it's New York,
Uptown. Where you from? Uptown, babe. That's the Bronx.
I feel you, but I think that was a good song for New York. It was a good song.
It was an even better record for the Bronx, man. Now, I'm not even trying to be funny like the song. Yo, me being what? I know I was still in single digits when that song came out. When that shit dropped,
yeah. Don't.
You know what I'm saying? I was just watching that bass line. I was just watching an episode of who was that? I think that was Bag Fuel. And they had Peter Guns up there. I could be wrong, but I know, they had Peter Guns up there. You know, he didn't understand. He said he didn't understand the backdoor politics with that record.
Okay.
I guess Diddy had a similar song with the same sample.
Who?
Diddy. You know, Sean Combs.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Lord, the nasty guy.
Yeah.
And he wound up when they song came out, he was calling the stations like, yo, don't play that shit.
Oh, Diddy was doing that.
Like don't play that.
I mean,
because they got a song with similar sample.
Okay.
So, but when a song,
bubbled,
get his legs, start, it did
bubbled. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yo, I didn't understand that, but he was like, yo, now that I probably would have did the same thing.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It bubbled.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That song was different. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with anthems, especially coming from the city we come from, it's tough.
Yeah.
I feel like you just got to make records, and if it happened, it happened.
And roll the dice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it happened, it happened. But
it's easy for things to catch. It's easy. It's just as tough as it is easy for things to catch a wave in New York.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard because everybody's doing what they're doing, and they're going to rock with that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's easy because there's so many people that love a bandwagon.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if all you need is a good few niggas on the bandwagon, and then that traction is going to snowball automatically.
Like I said, some songs you wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell, like, certain songs didn't even mean to...
Right. Like, this is what I mean. Like, bandwagon is.
Matter of fact, low key, Scarlett.
Wow, we forgot about her shit. This is New York. That was supposed to be. We forgot about her.
I feel like whoever was in charge of that, I don't feel like they marketed it right.
I don't think they
because they could have got the New York, even though it's like the New York right now. Everything is melodic.
Right.
So I don't feel it, but there's still some ones out there that, you could have went and got and really started a movement. That could have started a movement.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they market her correctly. Whoever's doing it, period.
I can agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fashion-wise, everything. They got her doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all.
I can agree with that.
Then they tried to make her look too sexy one time, I saw. And it's like, bro, you gotta
relax, Papa.
You gotta balance it out, baby.
Yeah, she's no
you gotta find it.
Gatekeeper, what up, bro? Yeah, I feel like, the way New York rap is going now. Shout out to Joey Badass.
Yeah. Shout out to Shorty
I'm not
Badass.
gonna lie. That
Shout out to Shorty
what's
Badass.
that? That him and Lux?
Shout out to Joey Badass.
I ain't gonna lie, if they market that right, that's an anthem.
Shout out to Unique.
I'm not gonna lie. They market that record right there.
Joey and Lux on the record is insane.
Yo, bro, they went crazy.
I didn't hear that.
You ain't hear that?
I didn't hear that.
Man, listen.
I didn't hear that.
Shout out to Joey. Shout out to Joey Badass.
Joey
man,
and Lux on the track is crazy.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Lux was talking filthy to Daylight. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That battle gotta happen.
Shout out to Daylight too, though. I heard his joint.
Nah, Light.
Yeah, he went.
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody, shout out to that whole, who is that? Ray Vaughn.
Yeah. And the other
who's
dude.
the AZ Chite?
Yeah. I don't really know. I know the Ray Vaughn and
But I feel like with him, stop using Kendrick beats, man. Because
my son took over. Joey took on TDE. That's TDE, right?
Yeah.
On his own. Like,
yeah.
That's crazy. Like,
yeah. Kendrick,
crazy.
you gonna have to. I don't want to hear nothing. Please don't make no excuses for that man. Because when it was Drake and he was on tour, he gotta respond and this. I don't want to hear none of that.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to hear none of that.
Right.
I don't want to hear none of that. Because what rapper don't got a studio on their tour, but I don't want to hear that.
Right.
Spare me, please.
But you know what though? Kendrick probably is one of the few rappers who don't have one.
Spare me the bullshit.
He don't have one. I'm not saying that as an excuse, but he looked like the type of nigga that don't have one on his tour bus.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that.
I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Not for none. The purist of the culture. Because that's the route he be, sometimes he chooses to take or whatever. Not for none. It's not like a Drake situation where you genuinely don't like the dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just bars.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I like it. It's nothing personal. It's bars.
It's straight a real battle. They can see each other like, yo, nigga, you
ain't saying no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the dope part about it. And I feel like that's the element that hip hop is missing. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah.
That whole Biggie and Tupac
that's
thing.
What sparked that.
Yeah, and in all honesty, technically it was a New York dude who started all that. So, I mean, all right, what do we, it's just, I just like the sport. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be able to trade balls. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, I tell people, you get on the record with me, yeah, you my mans.
Nah, yeah,
but ain't none of that honky-dory stuff over here.
Nah, we definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna trade words, bro.
We gonna spar on here. We gonna spar.
You know what I'm saying? May the best man win.
Yeah, we gonna spar.
It ain't nothing personal.
Nah,
these dudes be buddy, ha, yo, bro, man, screw all that, man.
And that's how we keep each other sharp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and I feel like a lot of people be scared to rap.
Yeah, that's weird. If you claim you a rapper, can't be scared to rap. I love rapping. I look for every chance for a nigga to tell me, nigga, you nice, spit up. What?
Here we go. We got one. We got one.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm the type of person, it takes a person like me to hear something to be like,
or that.
Oh.
Or that right there.
Whoa. All right, so now let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Because I think we known each other for a while now.
For a long while. Decade plus.
Yeah. Who are some of the rappers you done been around that made you be like, whoa? I got a few. I got a few.
That's interesting.
I got a few.
That's crazy. I would have to think like there was a dude named Oswin Benjamin.
Tough. He's tough.
Yeah.
He's tough. I think I ran across him at DSN.
Oh, you most likely.
Yeah,
most
DSN.
Likely.
Tough.
Quick story.
Tough.
They was doing shout outs to Hollywood Play, God rest his soul. He was doing the freestyle joints with the rappers and all of that. It was like 50 rappers. And it came to the top 2 and it was me and Oswin. And they couldn't decide who. You know what I'm saying? So they had us rap again. I rapped, did what I did. He rapped, but he did he got the fast flow, the fast rap. You know what I'm saying?
The intangible that got you.
Yeah. So it was like, Since then, bro, I be talking, I be like, yo, bro, I think about that shit till this day, my nigga.
It burns my soul.
Till this day. So him, he's one. There's another dude in my vocal class named Raheem Idris. He's dope.
Mm-hmm.
There's a nigga named Devo D.
Okay.
He's dope.
We're not afraid to give people their flowers here.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Devo D, he's fire. Who else? Nigga named Piff Marty.
Okay.
Tough. Trendy tough type of thing. You know what I'm saying? There's a few niggas. AQ the God. His girl is dope.
His lady?
Well, I don't know if it's still his lady. I mean, don't quote me, but they used to run around together. Her name Janique. She's fire. And as of recent, y'all niggas made me come to the juice bar.
I
saw that shit. I said, oh, no.
Yeah.
Skrilla and Mr. Mike Fish.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to my condolences to my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, Mike Fish, man. Just lost the OG. Make sure y'all for his family, man. Mama Fish.
That's
crazy.
Say
rest in peace, Miss Fisher. You know what I mean?
Quick moment of silence if we can.
For sure.
Facts.
For sure, man.
Good talk.
I mean,
and then as of recent, that's it. So that it's just really because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas don't really move. Not that niggas ain't nice.
Nah, I know a few.
But and maybe I just haven't heard them. Shout out to my nigga Drew Splash too. He's dope.
Shout out my brother Izzy Miyagi.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Shout out to Coney Brooks.
Coney. Shout out Coney. Coney's nice.
Coney's shout out
nice.
100 Grand Royce. Shout out to Breeze Montana.
Breeze is nice.
Son.
I heard Breeze is nice. I heard
boy
that name.
is diff. Yeah. G's. Shout out to G's. Trying to think who else.
I got one more nigga I can't believe I didn't name, but go ahead.
Shout out to my brother Streets the Block, aka Block Party.
Okay. That's a hard name.
Nah, that's really like, as far as rap, that's like one of my OGs. Like that's like, besides him and my man, shout out to Needy, my man Trav from my hood. He was actually the person. Those was the two, but Needy, because I was around him more.
Right.
That was the person that, when I first started rapping, I learned how to rap in jail. When I first started rapping, he was like if I ain't rapping, if I'm not on par or better, then I can't be doing this shit.
I see what
and then when I came home, we did a song, and I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
I did it, nigga.
Now it's like, I got to catch the person who taught me how to rap.
Right.
So shout out to my brother Green Double.
Okay.
From Rochester. That's who taught me the ropes and stuff. And he told me, he said, by the time you turn 24, bro, you're going to have it. And that's when I really start figuring it out. And then I sent him something, and he was like, bro, I can't. It's nothing I can do with this, bro. Like, you kind of cornered off every market or every lane I could possibly try to. He's like, nah, bro, you got it. So it's like him. Shout out my man Spoda from LI. Straight dog.
LI got spitters though.
Yeah, they do.
Word.
Who else? I know I'm missing some. But it's shout out to 8. Shout out Ant Pax. Shout out Bigger. Shout out
Ant Pax. Shout out my nigga Ant Pax.
Shout out P Hill. Shout out JU. Yeah. Shout out to 8, man. Shout out Hitmaker Dot.
Hitmaker, shout out Dot.
Yeah,
that's my
man.
son.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I've been blessed on this journey. Shout out SNS.
SNS.
I could keep naming names,
SNS.
man. I've been.
Shout out David James.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga there.
Shout out Theory. Shout out TB. Shout out the whole Yeti side. Like, I could sit here and keep going with the names.
Fendi.
Like, I done been blessed on this journey to be able to say, yo, I done stood next to, or, you know what I'm saying? I got, shout out Side Money.
Side Money is nice.
You know what I'm saying? I actually got
a decipher with the joint. We just did a cipher with Side Money.
Yep. I actually got I got something in the tuck with, who is it? I think it's me, Izzy, and Side Money. Yeah.
That sounds real.
About to get dangerous.
Anthemish.
And then it's something with somebody, I think Dot got it, where it's me, David James, Cy Money. It's a few others, man. It's I think I got it in my phone.
It was a cipher?
Nah.
A record?
Yeah.
With y'all on it?
Yeah. Like that. Like
nah.
I ain't gonna lie. For me personally, like,
listen, you, David James, and Cy Money is crazy. I ain't no front.
Yeah, I know I got that record somewhere. It's in my phone. I'll let you hear it. It's in my phone. But shout out my man Joey V.
Cindy Sin, what up?
But record. I was, I didn't had my fair share recording with people, but when I got around that 8 and I saw how they was doing stuff like because I ain't gonna lie, I used to be one of those. I just show up with bars already.
Right.
They hit me with the bro. You got to write on the spot. I was like, word.
Oh, word.
Being around them, sharpen the sword.
Yeah, you got to.
Now, I'm like, yeah, I wish a nigga would.
Yeah, right now. I dare you, nigga. I dare you to dare me.
Like, but not for nothing, like, being around, like, B Hill.
Yeah.
I watched him write the verse for Life's a Bitch 2 on It Was Written in Blood, the last project I put out. I watched him write it.
Yeah, that's epic moments.
And when I heard it and how he was, that's one of the ones, man.
Yeah.
So if nobody, you know what I'm saying, if you need somebody to listen to, please go tap into B Hill, man. He's definitely one of the ones, man. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's a few people I done been around that really, you know what I mean?
Really does this.
So that leads me to another question.
What's up?
Who are some of your favorite producers? Mainstream. It don't matter.
Oh,
it don't matter.
All right. Mainstream. Damn. That's.
How about this? I make it
top 5. Top 5?
Mainstream.
I bet. Top 5 mainstream. Top 5 mainstream of all time or era?
Whatever, however you choosing to go about
Okay.
it. Your top 5. It's no wrong answer.
I bet. So I would have to go with Timbo. I would have to go with Dre. I like hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I would have to go with Swiss.
Okay.
I would have to go with Pharrell. For that 5th spot. I don't know. It could be that 5th spot could be Just Blaze, Ye.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I got Primo.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got Primo, Timbo. We going mainstream, right?
I can go Premier.
Primo,
Yeah.
Timbo.
Tough.
I'm going to put, I would say Dame Grease.
Wow, okay.
Pete Rock.
Pete Rock, that's a good one.
And then my 5th.
Yeah. Man, nigga, you start thinking about everybody once you get to that 5th spot. Like,
I'm going to just say this as I'm going to go to Hitman.
Hitmaker?
The Hitman.
Okay.
The original.
Yes.
I'm going to go there. That's 5.
That's good.
Now, if we talking like amongst the underground.
Okay.
My
young boy Devin Ibiza.
Okay.
He's dope. Underground. Let me see. Man, underground.
Some dogs.
Underground. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Eluce. He had a couple joints that I heard. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Eluce.
He's
actually a part of my journey too.
You know what I'm saying? Likewise.
I did my first show ever with Eluce.
Oh, word?
First show ever.
That's crazy.
I had an ear infection.
Oh, wow. Damn.
And we still won.
I mean, because that's what niggas do.
I hit a certain it was in there, literally there. But luckily, my niggas knew my verse.
Right.
They was rapping it for me like this. You gotta just say something. I'm like, and they rapping the word.
Yeah.
They like, damn, this shit fucked up like that. I'm like, this nigga, y'all don't see me like this.
Ear infection is crazy,
like,
nigga.
What? A grown man with an ear infection? Lord.
Nigga
Have
said
mercy.
dirt. I hate this nigga.
Who's dirt?
Not you, nigga.
What up, Buzzin'?
Yeah.
Not for nothing. Yeah, you got to come back outside. I ain't seen you in a hot minute, Buzzin'. But
that's Mr. Outside Man. You mean on this scene?
Yeah, he gotta come outside. I ain't seen him in a matter of fact. I think the last time I saw him, we was at that the pop-up shop.
Oh yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Facts in that basement. We was.
Yep.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I didn't create some shit in that basement too.
Yeah. Other than I don't know. It's tough underground.
Shit. Shout out Chuck Platinum.
Oh, Chuck Platt.
Shout out
Chuck Platt.
I work with all my favorite producers, so shout out Chuck Platt.
My brother-in-law.
Shout out
my brother-in-law Mike Massive. Shout out Mike Massive.
Shout out
brother.
Shout out Saye on the beat.
Saye on the beat?
Yeah.
I ever hear Saye on the beat?
Shit, if you listen to my last project, you definitely heard it.
Oh, all right. Oh, word?
Yeah.
The one we was knocking in the juice bar?
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah. I ain't hear nothing. All your production on there was dope.
Yeah.
Word.
Shout out my man Young Zone.
Okay.
Zone Beats. Shout out T on the beat. I know I'm missing somebody.
Making me feel like I gotta be outside.
I'm missing somebody. Of course, shout out Hitmaker Dot.
Yeah, Hitmaker Dot.
I'm missing somebody because
Hitmaker Dot. Underground is tough.
I really work with all my favorite producers, man. My man Hibachi Black got to come back outside, man.
Hibachi Black? Why I heard that name. I heard that name.
Man, Hibachi Black, one of the ones. Who else?
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't really... Yo, because people be sending me beat packs and all of that, bro.
Shout out to Joey Vuitton.
Respectfully. Nah.
Icy Gang. Said,
yeah, I don't know too many undergrounders.
Shout out to Ben Beats. Shout out my man Dre Beats.
Dre Beats.
Yeah, shout out Dre Beats.
Shout out Dre Beats.
I'm missing a few, man. You know what I'm saying? If I miss you, please don't blame it on my heart, man. But yeah, it's a few. You know what I'm saying? It's a few that's out there really moving, but
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like right now, my producers I'm rocking with right now, for surely that'll give fever to a lot. I'm gonna say yeah, Hitmaker Dot. Chuck Platt.
Yeah.
Those like my if I
ain't gonna lie, my nigga D Dave be having heat.
Shout out to D Dave.
He be having heat.
Shout out to G Fisher too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Matter of fact, y'all probably know Dave is Stupid Fat Beats.
Yeah, Stupid Fat Beats.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dave too, cause he actually gave me my start with Chose.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he actually was like
hands on and shit.
Like that was. I had an idea. I was just shooting ideas, and we came up with that shit in like 30 minutes. That was the day my sister died too. God bless her soul, man. Rest in peace, T.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
God
so
that's
why I still push with the Chose. We got new Chose drop coming soon, real soon. We back in action.
Yes,
you know what I mean? But yeah. Matter of fact, you got some music for us, don't you?
I do. I sent 2 joints over, man.
So we gonna get into those 2 joints, and
shout
then
out to that God Given No Luck merch too. We got
yes, Sirski. We gonna talk about that when we come off the break or whatever. So what joint you want to? What joint we starting off with? Which joints you sent us?
I sent That Feeling, and I sent Who That Over There. We can spark it with That Feeling real quick. Get
All
some
right.
bars in, and then
Killer Al.
Then we could go to the melodies.
Killer Al. We gonna start with That Feeling. All right, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Boy. Check. I remember it was summertime. Do something on the money line. Hoping I would get something back. Flip that. That could be another grind. Always see the bigger picture. Like 2 Grammys on the fixture. Rap like I'm pouring liquor. Bartender with the mixtures. That's why I got them like. I bring it back like I'm in the May. Gotta show them that I got it in the bag. Make them wanna say, yeah. He ain't come to play, baby on the knees. She ain't come to pray. Bet you when she finish, I'ma have to say, yeah. It's the feeling that you want, yeah. Feeling that you need, yeah. Feeling that you, yeah. Take a trip with me, bring you back in one piece, yeah. I remember it was summertime. Do something on the money line. Never did get to touch the stab back. Go again, another try. Always see the bigger picture. Like who wouldn't want $1 million? Who wouldn't want to pair off with a little baddie they can feel on? That's why I got them like, yeah. Go for what you know, gotta go for broke. Hide in the mall, keep it on the low, let the record show. Yeah. Winning in my eyes, I can see it all. Stevie wonder why I never got mine. Ribbon in the sky. Yeah. It's the feeling that you want, yeah. Feeling that you need, yeah. Feeling that you, yeah. Take a trip with me, bring you back in one piece, yeah. Bring you back in one, yeah. It's the feeling that you want, yeah. Feeling that you need, yeah. Feeling that you, yeah. Take a trip with me, take you back in one piece, yeah. Summertime, do something on the money line, yeah. I remember it was summertime, yeah. Do something on the, yeah. Do something on the, yeah. Do something on the, yeah. It's the feeling that you want, yeah. Feeling that you need, yeah. Feeling that you, yeah. Take a trip with me, bring you back in one piece, yeah. Bring you back in one, yeah.
That'd be fire.
Word.
That'd be fire. And what's this? What's the name of this next joint?
The next joint we're gonna do is called Who That Over There. It's more melodic, more fun.
Who that over there?
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who that over there?
Who that ain't now? Who that over there? Who that ain't now? Who that over there? Who that ain't now? Who that over there? Who that ain't now? Who that over there? Who that ain't now? Who that over there? Who that ain't now? Who that over there? Who that ain't now? Who that over there? Who that ain't now? Who that over there? Pull up even when I'm late, I'm still on time. Still the show, I do it right before they eyes. Ain't nothing plain about a nigga when he fly. I'm picture perfect from the minute I arrive, yeah. Hey, tell me your location for the night, yeah. Hey, I already pre-that you arrived, yeah. And I just wanna show you what I'm like, yeah. I ain't talking face, it's on right. Who that ain't now? Who that over there? 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 Here comes the sauce, you see it dripping. I came to floss, my body different. I'm taking off, no cap, I'm on a whole different time. And we controlling the vibe, and you know that's how it's supposed to be. Especially when you claim to be elite. Trip on overseas, X on top of clothes, I know it's me. At the unit here, we coming with a different energy. Not a garbage, but we here to shake the room, to say the least. I wonder when y'all gon' be done with all that weird shit. I pray that all my exes get to hear this. And I've been moving different cause I'm fearless. I wanna pull up all I hear is who that ain't now? Who that over there? 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 over there? Who that? Hey, now who that over there? Who that? Hey, now who that over there? Boy, who that? Hey, now who that over there? Who that? Hey, now who that over there? Who that? Who that? Hey, now who that over there?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
Yeah.
Who that there?
Who that over there?
Who that?
Who that?
I ain't gonna lie. I get about 2 cups of Espolón.
Yeah, you in there vibing to that.
Who that? Hey. But
Facts.
yeah, not for nothing, man. Describe who Cayenne No Luck is.
Wow. Cayenne No Luck is always a man first. You know what I'm saying? Stand up, man of his word.
Mm-hmm.
God-fearing man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Family type dude.
Mm-hmm.
Vibes. Peace, love, joy.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't step on the wrong toe. You know what I'm saying?
Especially a pinky toe.
Yeah, don't step on the pinky toe.
I gotta move it.
That's it. That's
gotta get remixed.
Music is me. I got a tattoo on me as music is me, bro. I've been music since little. I was a little nigga singing Guy in my aunt's living room. They got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's been that way. This is a guy who grew up 9 years old. He was at his pop's job and thought because he was bored, he was writing his first song ever. But what 9-year-old really does that?
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So he was he was only 9 years old, writing his very first rhymes, writing his very first lines, writing on daddy's work time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Knew he was different by design.
Mm-hmm.
Knew there'd be mountains he would climb.
Mm-hmm.
Knew he would slip into his prime.
Keep talking.
Knew they would come and see him live. Knew he was goated. Knew they would take any line that he say for a picture and caption and quote it. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Keep going.
Don't even get me
Keep
started.
going.
But yeah, that, you feel me?
See,
So,
this is the energy we be wanting on the show, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
this
saying?
is like.
You know what I mean?
So 15, Pop said, nigga, you gonna rap in front of all these people. He had me at a block party in Queens at Jones Beach, I think, or something like that. He was like, if you gonna rap, nigga, you could rap right now. I'm 15 years old. I'm like, nigga, you bugging, this man, nigga's here. Little did I know, he calls me up to the front. Next thing I know, the DJ's calling me. Pops threw me to the wolves. I start rapping, Jay-Z, Dirt Off Your Shoulder.
That's the beat they put on?
Yeah, Jay-Z, Dirt Off Your Shoulder. Saw the reaction. That's a Timbo joint, mind you. Saw the reaction. I said, oh, this is it. This is it. I'm an only child on my mother's side. I'm a cool nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? As cool can possibly get, for real. I usually feel like, if you don't like me, nigga, it's you, not me.
Nigga said, you're the
That's the you thing.
You're the problem.
Yes, not me, sir. It can't be.
You're the problem.
Big ass heart. A lot of love to show, a lot of love to give. Yeah, that's me, man. In a nutshell.
What does New Rochelle mean to you?
Oh, man, that's my city, man. New Rochelle is where I'm from. I probably had my first fight in New Rochelle. I probably had my first real girlfriend out of New Rochelle. You know what I'm saying? My first heartbreak out of New Rochelle. My whole family is in New Rochelle. You know what I'm saying? Niggas. And then I have the, there's a love-hate joint where it's like, I wish New Rochelle was still, would be on my back a little more. You know what I'm saying? Knapsack-wise.
Like more so.
Pull up, show a little more love, but at the same time, everybody's doing their thing out there. So I get it too. You got to be there for your cluster at the end of the day.
See, I think, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like that be the problem in general, but that go any city you in. Shit, I'm from Harlem.
Yeah.
I'm from Sugar Hill to be exact.
I
don't get anybody that listen to my music, they know I rap Sugar Hill through and through.
Facts.
Man, I'm an Edgecombe Ave nigga.
Facts.
I let that be known. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it be politics. Why people can't come together and really put on.
You know that.
Like, especially me being from Harlem, this hood don't fuck with this hood.
Right.
So if I'm from over here and you from over there, I can't fuck with you.
Right.
I don't come from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from the era where everybody was clicked up, But it wasn't like, yeah, we beefing and this, we don't fuck. It's some new shit.
Right, nigga. It's you there, we here, and we respect it.
Like, I feel like
that's the era you talk.
Yeah, like
that's the
Bloods
real
and
shit.
Crips and Latin Kings, and if you was that, then yeah, we don't fuck with each other. But I don't come from the old. You know what I'm saying?
Hood
like,
beefing with hood and
yeah, I don't come
keeping
from
it
that.
going
like,
for years.
I
and
think the first time I
and...
probably experienced that was like, yo, you from up the hill, don't go to Polo. Nobody goes to Polo Grounds, so this is like, that's not nothing new.
Right.
It's just certain areas you knew not to go to.
Nobody goes to PG like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be looking at me crazy.
My pops used to tell me
when niggas caught me sitting in there like, yo, bro, what the fuck, are you all right? I'm like, yo, bro, I love niggas down here, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas. Fuck, this shit don't spook me out. Y'all niggas is scary, bro. Nah, bro, I ain't sitting in there. I'm cool. I'm comfortable.
My thing is, if you ain't beefing, what's the problem?
I walk the streets comfortable. One of my mans just walked up on me. Yeah, you got to be on point, bro. Not for nothing. You see where my hand is at, right?
Yeah.
My hand is in my pocket.
Yeah, I'm on point.
You got to know me to get up close to person. I ain't got no problems with nobody.
Exactly.
The one person I got a problem with, I'm related to.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if I wanted to do something to him, I know exactly where to catch him at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if I got an issue with you, it's shit, yo, bro, I don't be having no issues.
I don't be having this.
That shit costs money. It's time. It costs time, effort, energy, money.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
I'm not doing none of that, bro.
That's why I know if you don't fuck with me, it's because you don't fuck with you.
Yeah, you the problem.
You don't fuck with yourself, which is why you don't fuck with me.
You the problem. Like, not for nothing, like, I didn't don't get twisted. I had issues with niggas. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, but
it's
issues
nothing
that we, you know what I'm saying? And then
it's nothing like, if I saw, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm lying. It's actually another person. If I saw him, I probably
it's up.
Tupac news reporters.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's one of those situations, like, that's the
You
only
said Tupac news reporter.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, that the smoke will never clear with that situation. But I'm also the type of person I could be in the same round with a person I got an issue with and don't pay you no mind.
That's a fact. I could do that too.
I'm not gonna agitate the situation. Don't get twisted. I'm a heavy antagonist.
Yeah.
But I'm learning that it takes a lot of effort and energy to put into start it. Because if I really want to antagonize it, you know, I'm from New York.
Nigga, that's what we do.
Eat a condition, pop a Snapple, we get all to Frank's there.
It's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 35. I ain't got time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time.
I only got time for money.
Yeah.
And peace.
I got 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my babies, Kaden and Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for none of that, man. It's about growth and development. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just made 14 years home, May 24th. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of people that I was locked up with from my hood, we all locked up at the same time. Most of them went back. And it's like, you know, you got to really be out the way.
Yeah. For sure.
I be in the way so much it'd be crazy.
You for sure got to be out the way, bro. That's one thing I'm good at is being out of the way. I might be out the way a little too much. I had to be outside, niggas.
Nah, for nothing. People be telling me, yo, you know this happened to this person. I be like, word. Yo, this person in jail. Word. You lying. I be out the way. You know what I'm saying? When your time fly when you having fun.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you would have told me 14 years ago I'd have 2 kids, a clothing line,
a juice bar,
all type of different things. I ain't even know how to cook when I first came home, bro.
Making them
I didn't know how to do none of that.
First of all, them shits is smacking.
Yeah.
First of all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Explosive chose. Shout out to, Explosive chose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Explosive chose. But I didn't know how to do none of that. Everything was a step. So Shab, I gotta give thanks to each and every person that helped me on my journey.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Even the people I don't talk to, y'all still a part of my journey.
Stepping stones, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been in rap groups.
Yeah. I done been in a music pop group.
You know what I'm saying? I done been in rap groups, and it taught me a lot. So, shout out to TMBG. I don't even want to say this one, but it's a part of my journey. Shout out to one half of WTF, the other third. Not the one who did bad, but shout out my man DP. Shout out to BHCG. You know what I'm saying? Like, that taught me, it helped me on my journey, so I can't sit there and act like it didn't happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be good, bad, or indifferent. You gotta be thankful that you go through these situations, you come out of them unscathed. You know, sometimes you might have lumps and bumps, but you heal from it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going out like Roy Jones.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? You catch that one bad one, you can't recover from it.
Yeah.
Look at Deontay Wilder, can't recover from it. I've been telling people for years he can't box worth spit. But that's neither here nor there. He just hit hard.
He just hit hard.
Yeah, he just hit hard. You know what I'm saying? He fought.
That Gypsy was boxing that boy.
Yeah, now I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he lost the first one.
The Gypsy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a knockout.
Yeah.
He knocked him out. I'd never seen a ref pull no shit like that outside of Meldrick Taylor. The Meldrick Taylor Chavez.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Meldrick Taylor. Go back in the archives.
I didn't see that.
He won that one.
I got to see that. I love
Like
boxing.
the last couple seconds.
I love
he
boxing.
waved it off, man. Like, yeah, that was just that. I feel like Deontay Wilder definitely won that first one. The other
That's
two,
my Zoe. Like, I hate your nigga. You getting beat on like that after that.
the
man.
other two, yeah.
Spanked.
But you gotta remember too, bro. The weight difference mean a lot too. So
And
if
the
I'm
skill.
boxing,
I mean, there's a
if
clear
I'm
skill
boxing and I keep
distinction.
doing this, if I keep leaning on you, bro, I gotta get you. He doing that the whole fight.
Yeah, that's
jab,
true.
jab, come here. Not for none.
Tiring you out and all
Yeah,
that.
you losing weight, doing all this weirdo shit. Come on, bro. You coming to the ring with all this. Remember that thing was the second one. They got all that dumb shit on.
Yeah, like,
What the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying?
You
People
wasting
doing-
energy for you get in the
people
ring.
be doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? This is another thing. We gotta get out of the era of doing dumb shit.
yeah. Yeah, niggas, yeah, I mean, I don't know though, bro. That's social media has to go away for that to happen. Cause niggas do dumb shit for social media a lot.
You know who I'm tired of seeing on social media?
Who?
Fat joint that be putting sour cream on everything.
Yo, bro, she gets me. Yo, my nigga.
And she getting bigger with every
Yes, she is. I'm like, wow, this girl's she's really jeopardizing her health for dumb shit.
Yeah, I know she really be thrashing like, yo, bro.
Bro, she made a fucking, yo, bro, she's crazy.
God.
Yo, gang, she's putting
Sour
cream on everything,
Yo,
cereal,
she put
everything.
Sour cream in her juice, bro.
Bro, why though? Why
I don't
you-
know what she
dumb
got
shit.
going on, but
Social
it's
media.
popping.
And it's giving her money, and she's
She
making
making some coins.
She
I
is.
hope she got a sour cream endorsement,
something.
because this is monotonous.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
This is straight savagery.
That shit is disgusting.
I'm behooved.
Yeah, I'm befiddled.
Like, this is crazy. Like,
I'm like, you feel me?
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on here?
She wanted, yo, bro, clout. Clout is the biggest drug ever. It's clout for some people, bro.
Yeah, I put that up there with the shit that Franklin Saint was selling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I put that up there.
Exactly.
For
Clout
sure.
is crazy. Niggas would do anything for clout.
For sure.
Anything.
For sure.
That shit is bugged out.
Like, I think that every time something in the world is going on that's major, something happens. It's like a boom. Like
Yeah.
lightning in the pan. Like,
This is how real it is. I had a meeting with a liaison between the artists and the labels. He shops you. This guy was specifically with like Arista or whatever like that. He pitched my shit to the labels.
I
course.
feel like I know where this is going too.
Yeah, he's like, listen, these niggas love you. They wondering why they never heard of you. Where are you from? However,
This
the
is where shit
numbers
go
ain't
left.
matching.
And what numbers you talking about?
The numbers, the following,
Following on what?
the gram,
Uh-huh.
TikTok.
There we go. Right there.
You understand?
This is why
views.
This is why there are no A&Rs. This is why rap is where it's at. What's the song that's popping right now? I heard
What the hell?
Wim Whammy.
Win whammy?
Wim Whammy. Her name is Pluto. She just got Sexy Red on the remix. It's popping.
And he told me, this is his words verbatim.
Al, yeah, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Verbatim, this is what he said. You got to do something. Do anything to get your views up. I said, listen, my man, I'm not. And this is around the time Kai Cenat, shout out Kai Cenat because he's doing this thing. And he's a Haitian American. So I got fed, nigga. Kai Cenat did a pop-up somewhere in the city, and a riot just happened to break
14th
out.
Street.
Remember?
Union Square.
He told me to go do that. The nigga informed me to go start a riot like that to go viral. I'm like, bro.
It's not for nothing. You get all the clout, bro. Prime example, we brought up City of God.
Yeah.
Where's Fabio Foreign? You know where he's at?
Nah.
My point exactly. The nigga been in jail since January and nobody talks about it. Fabio has been in jail since January and nobody talks about it. Why you think you don't see him?
Wow, bro.
So it could just show you how these record labels be moving with artists. He's no longer signed to a major.
Wow. So they don't even, he's just doing his time right now.
They give two fucks about you.
That's
They got their money off you. It's not finna, like I say, he had the big drip song, and then like he had
some shit.
He had the records.
Yeah.
And it's not that he can't make the records, it's you don't got to push no more. Like look at YF and Lucci just came home.
Yeah.
Been gone for what, 4? Roughly 4?
Yeah.
4 joints. Not for nothing, his record label bought his contract from Warner.
Okay.
Put out a song, did $1 million in a short time on the tube.
That's crazy.
So not for nothing, you can have the clout. It's what you gonna do with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, look at what Kai Cenat is doing, bringing him up. Streaming University, Netflix hollered at him, Amazon, all these people. He said, nah, I'm good.
I'm owning my shit. This is mine.
Good.
This is
I don't need y'all to, I don't want you to, no. I'm gonna do it my way.
Wow.
That'd be the problem. People don't want to do shit their way. They want to do, this person is doing it. Cash Cobain come out with the slizzy vibe. Everybody want to sound like him.
I like him.
I like him. Him and Bass Swag is cool.
Yeah,
They're cool.
I like it because they're doing them.
They're doing their thing.
Yeah.
Stop trying to sound like other people. Be yourself. Like when I listen to rappers, I ain't gonna lie. I Conway the Machine, Benny the Butcher. I ain't gonna lie. You know who dope?
Who?
His name Flames.Malik.
He's from Griselda too?
He's BSF.
Okay.
Yo, he got some type of, his flow it's awkward,
yeah,
but it work.
I know what you mean. Like fake like Khan.
He got his
different
own style.
Damn, I gotta hear him.
He got his own, like when you hear him, you gonna want to slap the shit out something. Sell a bird.
I gotta hear.
You gonna sell a bird?
Yeah,
something.
I gotta hear that
like,
nigga.
Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta hear that nigga.
Who else? I actually got to see him in person. OT the Real.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Why do I know that name?
For a less melanated brother.
Yeah. Oh yes, OT the Real. That was
yes. For him to be
with that voice like this.
Yo, yeah, his style is.
That's my son.
Him and Flames.Malik is like.
Okay.
They're in the same neighborhood, just different blocks.
Okay.
As far as like how they construct this shit.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of.
I see what you mean.
Like when I listen. When I listen to people rap.
Yeah.
I listen to it with like 6 different ears.
Right.
How you put it together. Like I'm listening to like your breakdowns. You got entendres, metaphors,
delivery.
You know, I'm breaking it down, and then like when I listen to it in its totality, it's like, oh, okay.
I see exactly.
Yeah,
what you did.
like,
yeah, I see exactly where you went with that. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Most rappers nowadays don't make me want to do that no more. It's just
no setups, no nothing. You just
monotone.
Yeah.
Okay, straight to the point. Oh, type of dude to get a female in the bed and just straight to it.
Yeah. No type of no
pizzazz.
No pizzazz.
No
That's
pizzazz
the best word
to
for
it. So it's like
no finesse.
None. None.
No.
Like I done sat in rooms with people. Come on, niggas. yo, bro, you just not gonna listen to the beat. You're not gonna listen when the beat drop. You're not gonna listen to none of that. You just going straight to it. Oh, no problem.
Listen to where you can do something artistic within the beat that's going on.
Microwave raps.
Yeah,
yo, those the Velveeta in the cups.
Yeah, you don't like it.
You heard the Velveeta in the cups.
Those.
Look, this they rhymes. You know what I really want to get?
Ready rhymes.
Nah, you know what I'm
Ready
really
rhymes.
about to. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of you rappers about to be mad at me. Y'all gonna sit there and send me something, or y'all gonna sit on this couch, or whatever. If you one of them ones, I'm gonna ask you. Yeah, what's up with this song? Yeah, you really sat there and thought that shit was hot?
You gotta ask him.
Cause not for nothing, I feel like yo.
You gotta ask him.
I feel like it's a lot of yes men.
And I don't like those.
In rap.
I need to know.
Or in rap circles.
I need to know, bro.
Because it be a lot of people like, yeah, that shit fire. And I be like.
I need to know if. I need to know. You can let me know. I'm the type of nigga that you could be like, nah, I don't know this.
I feel like you could do that better. Because I'm
yeah.
For me, I know for a fact, for me, I'm my own biggest critic.
Me too.
So when I'm in my thoughts and I'm rapping, I might say a line. I'll be like, yeah, that was tough.
Right.
But how can I say it better?
Right. Nigga, sometimes I done said shit that it's like.
I done heard motherfuckers say some shit and I'm
now,
like,
nigga, you
damn.
know. I done said shit that it's like, nigga, you know you're not saying that. But I need a bar stat. It usually come with this, you need that bar to seal that cluster. Yep. And it's like, yo, all right, I can say this, but it's like, nigga, I'm never gonna say that.
That's
what?
All right, or it be the lines where I can't believe that, yo, it be some people, like, yo, niggas say some shit, and I'll be like, yo, that shit fire, but it's you. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The believability factor.
That's a big deal, too. That's a big deal when it comes to rapping. You gotta be...
I'm not sitting there saying,
you gotta
like,
believe it.
You gotta be like a 50 Cent, or like, yeah, I did that.
At least give us
but not for nothing, no, it's more so, they're not rapping with conviction.
Exactly.
To where I gotta believe it. Even like, I know you lying.
Motherfuckers found out Rick Ross was a CEO and still fucked with him.
That nigga
because
said,
of the way he raps.
Miami. I'm recording the
it's
game.
Believable. It's believable.
Nothing to lose. I'm supporting my family. Still trapping for funds. All I seen is the struggle.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, when Rick Ross came out, yo, bro, my mom's
the biggest boss.
Like, yo, I heard Hustling. Nigga. Hustling was fire.
Yes.
My mom's put me on to push it to the limit.
Wow.
She went and bought this joint.
Yeah.
I come home from the can. When I did my first stint on the island, I come home. She like, yo, you know who Rick Ross is? Yeah, every day I'm hustling. She like, nah, nigga. And my mom's like, yo, my mom's from Brooklyn. Die hard, hip hop. You name it. So she like, nah, listen to... She running around. She keeps saying, push it to the limit. I'm like, Mom, what the fuck are you singing? This is like before the video come out and all. I'm like, Mom, what the fuck are you singing?
Yeah.
She like, oh, listen to this shit. And I'm like, yo, this shit fire. Then that everybody, I was like, oh, nah. I was like, nah. So now from now, you know, you get the first, you know, the Port of Miami. Oh, all right. His second album come out. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when that stuff come out. The CO shit.
Yep.
Soon as the second album come out, he was CO. But the music is fire.
That was that album.
I'm like
that
this.
That was my shit.
Yeah, he is CO, but the music is fire, bro.
It's fire.
And then I'm like this, yo, from a nigga that's in the can. I didn't know niggas on the island that did some scandalous shit.
And just because he's a CO don't mean he didn't.
You don't know why he did it. You don't know what it was for. He's a CO. He's not a cop.
Right.
He's not a cop. CO and a cop. Now, this is not me standing up for him. It's just stating the facts and the obvious. Yes, COs do oppress people. Yes, COs are technically ops.
Yeah.
I'm an inmate. I'm an inmate first.
Yeah.
078-4540. Check my credentials. Yes, but not for nothing. Like I said, you got some COs that let us live, bro. He might have been one of them ones. You never heard. Yeah, he was CO. You got the picture. Where's any inmates that was there?
And let me say this. So fucking what? He needed to fund his business. At the end of the day, nigga, we out here in this world, living in this world, you gotta make money, my nigga. You got to make money. He could have hustled and had a job. Y'all niggas is all like CO. Okay.
Nah,
the same niggas pumping that CO shit, I guarantee you asking a nigga but let you borrow $50.
Man, most of y'all niggas screaming CO. Y'all was playing cops and robbers as kids. Shut the fuck up. Somebody was the cop.
And everybody was doing that. So,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I thank God I had the blessings of not playing cops and robbers.
You never played cops and robbers?
No, I played manhunt.
Oh yeah, you might be right. I might have played.
I played manhunt. I
played manhunt in house.
I was a thief.
Yeah, I don't think I ever played.
You know what I'm saying? I was. You know what I'm saying? I was a. You know, one of those kick in the door waving. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, playing cops and robbers, I knew what side of the fence I was on. I knew what side of the fence I was on.
Now that I think about it, I can't think of no time any of me and my niggas say, "Yo, we playing cops." It was manhunt.
Yeah.
Ding dong ditch.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was manhunt, ding dong. I was a window breaker. I was a nigga who used to break windows for whatever reason. Don't know.
You was just a vandal.
I was just doing shit.
You was a vandal.
I was doing shit.
You vandalized shit.
That was me back in the day. But yeah, I never played cops. House.
Oh, we definitely played knockout.
Oh, knockout for sure.
To anybody I ever knocked out, you didn't deserve that. I was just young.
Young and wild.
I was young and ill-advised. And I had no guidance. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I think you only get an hour. Yeah. So, what was it? Damn, I lost my train of thought. I hate when I be going through shit like that.
Nah, the cops and robber shit.
Yeah. So yeah, back to Ross. You know what I'm saying? Right, you know, it's certain rappers when you find out, like, damn, he really didn't do that. Fuck it. It's something that could make it through, and you know what I mean? Bro, who's another rapper when we found out the truth? It was like, wow. Who's a rapper? You had a difficult time believing it.
Believing it?
Yeah. But the music was fire.
Damn. A mainstream?
You know the person? I know a few rappers that it's all right. It's not me trying to be funny. Anything I say on this show, I would say to the person's face, so I probably have. So shout out my brother Choice. He said a line, and this shit, I'm not even gonna hold you. To me, this shit made me jump out my skin because I was upset I ain't write it.
Okay.
The nigga said something that'll slaughter your men with both hands on the 9 like 9:45. And I'm sitting right in front of a fucking clock.
Oh, that's hard.
And I'm like this.
That's hard.
Oh, you motherfucker.
That's hard.
But I'm like this, yo. I told him, I said, yo, bro, I would have a tough time believing that. Like,
I see. Okay.
I said, fuck it, go in there and say it. But the way it came, like the way he said it on the record, it was with conviction. I said, I take that back.
That's crazy.
Because you rapped it with conviction.
Yeah.
He just said it to me. It's
and it was
that slowly been with both hands on the 9 like 9:45.
And you like,
damn, that shit tough.
You like, you
because it's the way you saying it.
Yeah, you like.
But when he went in the booth, it like, sounds
okay,
completely. I said, oh shit.
Yeah, I believe you.
I was like, this, yeah, nigga, that's how you rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it be.
So I don't know if there's anyone who I continuously don't believe when they rap, but there's been a moment where maybe I was in the lab with my brother Crew, the one that was
Buzzard.
Yeah. And I'll tell him like, that shit hard, but you gotta say it to make me believe it.
Yeah.
Say it in a way that's gonna make me want to do what you're saying.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like not question what you're saying.
Yeah.
That like shit like that. Who else? There was a point in time I felt like that about mainstream wise about Joyner Lucas. Low key. About certain shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, nigga, shut up. You're not slapping nobody.
That's like when Drake talk gangster. When Drake talk gangster, it's like, yo, bro, we know you got the funds to get it done.
Yeah.
Say it that way.
So, because we know you're not in the field.
Yeah. Like. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop me if I'm bugging, please, enlighten me. But nigga, we know you not. No. Like it's easy to pick up a gun and go to the gun range. We're sitting there saying you gonna grab chop and hit the street. We spinning blocks. Nigga, you live in a gated
GLE, cause that level moving fast. Hold on.
You live in a gated community. What blocks?
Mob ties.
Yeah.
He got the mob ties. Sick of them niggas. Hired some help. Get rid of them niggas.
Okay, cool. When you're saying it that way, we know you got the funds.
Yeah.
Like when Diddy talk gangster, I believe it.
Yeah, me too.
I know listen, you do not make it to be a billionaire and don't get your hands dirty.
Yeah.
Especially of our skin colors. Somebody got did dirty. As we can see during the trial, few niggas got did dirty. Females too. Turned into urinals and all that. We ain't gonna go there. But yeah.
Mr. Combs.
Yeah, man, that nigga's nasty.
This guy.
Man. But yeah, it's the believability fact that a lot of people don't be having that shit, man.
Free Diddy, sue me. Fuck is you talking about?
They not proving he's on trial for being a freak.
Yeah,
bro.
y'all still talking about his sexual endeavors.
Yeah,
I understand he beat up Cassie. Fuck it, lock him up for that.
He's not on trial for domestic violence.
He's not.
So it's like, when you sit there and speak on stuff like that, it's like they make it seem like you're the world's biggest jerk. But no, this is the facts. He's not on trial for that. Y'all said racketeering and sex trafficking. And,
I haven't heard none of that shit come up yet. Honestly.
Y'all sound like willing participants, you ask me.
Y'all niggas is just more concerned with his sex toys, his sex room, his baby oil,
not the baby oil.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all that's what I hear.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing. In all these cases, niggas is just bringing up. I mean, you did allegedly try to blow up niggas' cars and shit. But
allegedly.
Yeah. You feel me? So I don't know we don't know how true that is. But at the end of the day, that's between that bomb and that car. Like, I don't know about nobody.
Yo, you know what's crazy? And I don't know. Like, I got into the habit of like watching stuff I used to watch as a kid. Yo, I can't watch the movie Juice the same way no more, bro.
Juice?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know, bro.
Like from
I can't watch Juice the same no more. I can't watch Paid in Full the same no more. I can't watch Scarface the same no more. I could watch it up until a certain point.
Okay.
Like once Bishop start that shit,
once
he start his shit, any nigga to be like, yeah, Bishop, my man, I gotta watch you.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, you can't. That's
because the way I view it, okay, when you look at all four of them, Raheem is the ladies' man. He's the one that got the plan figured out. He's practically the de facto leader.
Right.
Then you got Q, he's the DJ.
Yeah.
Stills is just a fat fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no direction in life. You know he's a full-blown loser. And then it's Bishop. Bishop is like the social outcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's socially awkward.
Yeah.
Not for none. You getting punked by Rodamans.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But you want to talk all the smack. You getting punked.
Yeah.
You get a grip in your hand. Now you...
Superman.
We have no reason to cap old man Quillers, bro.
At all.
Yo, he moved. No, he didn't.
He reached for us? No, he didn't.
Bro, y'all knew y'all had a problem when the nigga said, yo, why he gotta hold the gun? Because I already got it.
Yeah, you knew he was.
I'm not going on that run, bro.
And he didn't just say, because I already got it. He want to say, because I already got it, motherfucker.
Once you heard
him say that, you knew he was on.
I don't even want y'all to come to my show, bro.
Yeah,
Don't come to the competition, bro. Handle that without me. Y'all don't even need me.
Word.
They didn't even need him.
Word. He was in there like this.
Yeah, what did y'all grab him for? Y'all didn't even, yo, for the crowd. And not for nothing, I have a hard time believing Stills really was doing all that running during that joint, bro.
Wow.
He's lazy. That take a fat nigga what y'all are doing. Come on, bro. Fuck is we talking about? Now this is where you really got to start thinking.
That's crazy.
You got to do critical thinking. Bro, after now, it's only one. I went on a mission, like, not saying something similar.
Yeah.
I went on a mission. I'm not going to say his name. My man, one fat, obese niggas. I'm talking teenage Viscera.
Oh, God.
You remember Viscera, Mabel?
Yeah.
Not for none, one of the fastest motherfuckers I know, bro.
Nah,
and I was just, not for this, before I gained all this weight, man, I turned around, on par. I said, oh, yeah, We go on missions every time.
Listen, niggas think fat niggas are just fat.
Nah, they just fat. They don't mean they get agile. They get agile.
Yeah.
I say yeah, because not for now, I be damn. I go on a mission with a motherfucker and you get caught.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
learned my lesson.
That's crazy.
I learned my lesson. I ain't going through that. So
That's crazy.
I can't watch.
I feel you though. And then paid in full. Paid in full for sure. Anybody that say Rico they man, I don't know.
Like
that's tough.
That's heavy. Like
cause juice could happen.
Juice happens every day.
You feel what I'm saying? It could happen.
It happens every day.
He didn't mean to kill Raheem. Like he didn't mean to kill Raheem.
Bro.
He didn't mean to kill Raheem.
Raheem, you got to be the dumbest motherfucker in the world.
You charging at a nigga who's retarded with a grip.
It's a way you go about stuff, bro. Not for nothing, you catch that nigga slipping.
You didn't even have to. You could have just let the nigga put it away and y'all go about your business. Boom. Talk about it another day, nigga.
Not for nothing. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Bishop would have got caught with that grip, he'd have told. In fact, Bishop
no way.
Told.
On them?
If Bishop would have got caught, he'd have told. It's either one or two ways. Right. He would have went out like Blizz.
He would have went out, I think. He would have went out like Blizz.
Or he'd have told, bro.
I don't think he would have told. Telling his crib.
Raheem's dead. Somebody shot him.
Yeah. That scene kills me because he really pulls up like he has no idea.
Raheem's dead. Somebody shot him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's movies like that, I can't.
It was you, nigga. What was you talking
can't. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I low-key cried when Cleo died, set it off, B.
Oh, nah, high-key, that was...
You know what's another scene I cry? Like, I wouldn't say I cry. When I say cry, it's like I get emotional.
Yeah, Denzelli? Who?
I mean, Jackie and Four Brothers, man.
Yo!
When the slide door hit.
When Victor Sweets niggas pulled up to the crib.
Niggas tore Mama Burr house up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Don't even get me started, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy.
I went to the movies to see Four Brothers, man.
Oh, you saw that in the theater?
Yeah, man. Bro. This the era where the era where the whole movie.
Yeah, you hearing that and all of that.
Like, nah, niggas killed Jack, not the fairy, brother.
Not the fairy.
Why y'all ain't capped 3 stacks? He was the hoe. Why y'all ain't get him?
And 3 because he's the big brother.
Nah, Jeremiah was the hoe, bro.
Yeah, he was.
He was the hoe.
Wow.
Jeremiah was the hoe, bro. He was the hoe.
True. But the movie needed him to bring it together, though.
But not for nothing. In all honesty, his movements, I wouldn't condone it at the time, but when you look at it in totality, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm the one doing all this. Y'all up and left.
Right.
I had to sit here with this.
Right.
I get it.
They just correlating him doing that with the death of their mom.
Yeah, like, yo, bro, what's up? Yo, you
like if you got her killed for the 400.
400 large?
Yeah, like.
Nah. And you over here running from a nigga named Victor Sweet? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Victor Sweet should have known he was gonna get backdoored when he made homeboy get down on the floor with his lady. Get down on the floor and eat with your man.
I mean, he would have had to kill me.
Yeah, not for nothing. He did that.
Yeah, you're bugging.
You said Victor Sweet?
That nigga got on his knees and ate that food, doggy.
And then made his girl do it. I ain't gonna lie. I know for a fact Big Boy got wild up after that. When they got in the house.
Nigga, you gonna let this nigga...
When they got in the house, no cools for you, buddy.
No respect for him or nothing.
No cools for you, buddy. Yeah,
no respect, no cool, no nothing.
No cool, what's another movie?
That you can't look at the same?
Yo, Bird and Soul Food was the villain.
Bird
and Soul Food was the villain.
Me alone.
Got my man fucking Lim locked up.
Yeah, she did. Cause you knew if he found out that wasn't. Come on, my nigga.
Homeboy, you knew what type of dude Homeboy was. The quintessential light-skinned brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? High yellow. You know what I'm saying?
Got the curls and
mustard
shit.
Colored
on
Negro. You know what I'm saying? Over here talking crazy. Yeah. Cola hooked me up. You know what I'm saying? Got me
from there.
Who the hell is Cola?
Cola, nigga.
Yeah, you know, because she had the Coke bottle shape, bro. You supposed to fly his coop right then and there. You let him live.
Yeah, he did.
Let him live. And kept going. And then once he put it together, like, yeah, your wife. What? Boop, beep, bop.
With the
F this job.
Voice.
Yeah, F this job. Boop, beep, bop. You F this job. You know what I'm saying? Then he pulls up to the job, smashes the joint.
Yeah.
Psh. Yeah, you know you getting your ass.
It's up. It's up. I can't find I ain't man enough to find my own fucking job. Like, you fucking.
He got a nickname.
What the fuck you had to do for him?
He got a nickname for you, Cola.
Yeah, that's Krakow, and the nickname is crazy.
Trying shit. She was the villain.
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 And I love Nia Long, but she was the villain.
Mm-hmm. She was the villain. What's another movie?
Yeah, I'm a movie head. Like, hold on. I don't even. Let me see. I'm a movie head. So whatever name yeah.
What you think about Baby Boy? Now that we grown men now, do you think?
As far as Jody,
do you think Jody was supposed to smash Pandora?
Oh. Listen, Jody wasn't even supposed to be at the crib, to be honest.
He was there.
You know what I'm saying?
He was there.
In essence, listen, I don't listen.
And in his defense, he was selling shit.
Okay.
In his defense, he was selling shit.
So he went to her crib at 9 o'clock at night to sell her a dress.
Not for nothing. You sell weed before. I'm pretty sure you have.
Yeah, you right.
Not for nothing. Listen, we don't know what he was selling.
I mean,
he could have been selling.
My thing is, he might as well have finished.
She put her lips on the thing, did she?
She sat on it.
She sat on it?
Yeah.
It was in there?
It was in there.
Yeah, bro, you supposed to finish that.
I mean, you there. You already there.
You
there.
supposed to see that through, my boy.
You're wrong right now.
Yeah, you wrong.
You're wrong right now. So it's like...
Yeah, you did that, man.
You might as well just complete the mission.
Yeah, man.
At that point.
I ain't gonna lie, though. P was a real one, man.
Yeah, P was my son. P is my nigga.
You want some strawberry soda, Jody Joe? I'm gonna get you
that nigga said, you thirsty, Jody Joe? We got some milk. Nigga over the milk.
Yo, I just saw this on the gram, right? It's funny you said that.
Yo.
Shout out to Funk Beasley. Bro said if you come to my crib, you liable to get a glass of milk from me.
Wow.
And I'm like this, yo, bro.
He offered him that. He said, we got water, milk, strawberry. I'm gonna get you some strawberry soda, nigga.
Strawberry soda. Nigga called them unstable creatures.
Fact. He said, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna call them unstable creatures. But I fuck with P. Cause he's a real nigga.
Yeah,
he ain't trying to fabricate nothing. Nigga, Jody like, well, I'm supposed to get you a job. He like, nigga, cause you my man.
You supposed to be my brother.
Yeah. You supposed to be your brother's keeper, right?
Yeah.
I'm not. Nigga. He said, what you good at? That nigga said, robbing.
That's a hellified. What a way to start a job interview off. That's a way to start a job interview off.
Nigga said, Rob.
Mind you got a pair of Jordans in there you could have sold. You went for the dress.
The dress. He almost had a joint, but he don't got no patience. He almost had a joint too, my son P, but he don't got no patience.
What?
Nigga was.
What you questioning if I stole it or not?
You act like I'm one of these motherfuckers out here trying to say.
But I'm like this, yo, bro. It is stolen merchandise though.
It's boosted.
Like Jody was going on the truck. It's stolen.
It's
bro.
boosted. Yes.
Like what are we talking about here?
$40
damn dollars.
Yeah. Not $40.
$40.
$40. That nigga said, yo, the best I can do is 35. That nigga said, shit, 35, man.
Said, I'm gonna squeeze my tiny ass.
He said, what? He nigga said he gonna upstage. He gonna upstage them bitches.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
Nigga,
what you talking about?
Nigga said Ving Rhames, if you
That's how these niggas is moving in the world right now.
Yo, what's another movie? Speaking of which, is off the topic. Yo, New York City public schools, y'all set us up for failure, yo.
Wow.
I'll tell you why. Not for nothing, because I ain't gonna lie. I got, my kids come home from school, and the first thing my son come home to do is use the bathroom, right? But the way he be in the bathroom, that should be in there. He be in there for a hot minute. So I'm like, it's either one or two things. Since I've been 11 years old before, and you got an iPhone, the world is at your fingertips.
That's a fact.
I know a few. Yono sites or whatever. I don't know if he got hip to that yet. You're finding yourself out. Hey, I ain't gonna knock you.
Yeah.
Or you in there using the bathroom. That I can identify with because, yo, y'all was giving us cheeseburgers with chocolate milk. Y'all was giving us pizza with chocolate milk.
Wow.
Y'all was giving us dairy products on top of dairy products.
Chicken sandwiches with cheese. With chocolate milk.
Fish and cheese with chocolate milk. We wasn't even getting juice.
Wow.
And then we got to go back in class for another God knows how long, stomach be on tilt.
And nobody's using the bathroom in the school. Nobody was doing that back in the day.
You got caught with your feet going this way.
Word. It was over.
And not the opposite way, facing the toilet.
It's a fact.
Yo, homie in there taking a shit.
Yep, it was over.
And once that word gets spread, bro, it's over. Y'all set us up.
It was over, yo.
Y'all set us up, man.
That's a fact.
But shout out to the Super Donut.
The Super Donut?
Yeah, you don't know about the Super Donut?
Nah, it was the Super
Donut. The donut they used to give us, man.
In the plastic?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Donut.
That's a fact.
Shout out to the Super Donut, man.
That's
you know
a
what
fact.
I'm saying? School lunch, man. I know we slammed the school lunch, but
they had the desserts.
Yeah, some classic joints,
They
man.
had the classic desserts.
Like the banana bread,
It was fire.
Yeah, man.
And don't let the French fries be fresh.
Listen, the pizza, if y'all didn't give me mine from out the middle,
yeah, word.
I don't want it.
Word.
And my edges had to be
crispy. Yeah. I ain't
My edges
shit
wasn't crisp.
light-skinned.
Nah, man. You get more salt. Nah, bro.
Nah, I'm good on that.
Don't do me like that, man.
I'm good on that.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, y'all was setting us up, man. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get that off my chest, man.
Yeah, man.
Random thought, man. What up, Buzzer? Oh, yeah. The Yee Fatties. I don't fuck with red poultry no more, but you know what I'm saying? The Yee Fatties, yeah, with chocolate milk. It's crazy. Why y'all couldn't give us juice?
Beef patties and chocolate milk is
We wasn't worth juice. And y'all wonder why my generation cooked. Y'all wonder why we cook.
Niggas was drinking milk with
Bro,
everything.
what? Not for nothing, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. You know when I knew my generation was cooked, they was doing, all right, so when I got locked up, I come with my bid 2007, the one that sat me down, right? Bro, I always thought, you ever heard the phrase, don't drink the Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
I didn't understand where it came from.
Yeah.
Right? So, I did my research or whatever. The real Jim Jones.
Yeah.
Not Jomo.
No.
Jim Jones.
The pastor nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understood. Right? So now.
A little cult.
Right? I go up north, can't sleep worth shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, damn, I used to sleep good on the island.
Right.
Old head nigga go, yeah, that's because we used to lace y'all drinks. I said, what? They said, yeah, we used to crush syrup, pull up, and put it in y'all Kool-Aid, bro. Because if y'all keep fighting, we don't get no visits.
Wow.
And then it hit me. I say, yo, this is why this shit used to taste like wild syrup. Tasted syrupy. You drink the shit, now you all drowsy and niggas was lacing our drinks, bro.
Seroquel is crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, I never forget, I got sentenced. So when I got sentenced to my 5.5, I couldn't sleep worse. I couldn't sleep. Nigga goes, yo, I got something that. I'm like, bro, I don't know what you selling. He like, nah, bro. Nigga gave me a crumb.
Nigga said a crumb.
A crumb of Seroquel, bro. A crumb. Sitting there watching Wheel of Fortune, brushing my hair. They go from this, mad attentive to.
Should start putting my son down. Like,
I get up, I go start talking to the CEO joint. Yeah, what up?
Oh, yeah.
She like, yeah, you need to lay down. I'm like, this.
Yeah, you need to lay down.
So
like,
boom, the first bed by her joint is I'm like laying down talking to her. Next thing you know, it's the.
Yeah, it's over.
Bro, I got up to use the bathroom. That shit felt like I was pissing for eternity. Shit like like the movie with the fucking look. This is the screen.
For eternity.
Yeah, so this is how I'm walking. This is how shit is looking. Life is looking like this. This all I see.
Oh, shit.
I don't see nothing else but this. Boom, I go back to sleep. Bro, they said I slept through 3 searches, bro. Wake up, side of my face all
3 searches?
Yeah, ESU. It was ESU. Then if you got SRG, they'll search you.
Okay.
And then it was the regular search.
Okay.
I said, well, why the fuck are we getting searched 3 different times?
Nigga was sleep through 3
Yo,
searches.
bro, they said niggas had to pick me up on my bed. They had to pick me up while I was on my bed sleep. Because I wouldn't get up. Toss my shit.
That's crazy.
I said, you know I ain't fixing none of this shit right. So now when they come in for searches, that's how my shit stayed.
Fucked up, like.
Yo, clean this shit up. For what? Y'all gonna come in here and fuck it up again.
Wow. After each search, and then it was 3 different times?
Yeah. In the same night. I was in a hot box crib. That's all we did was fight. That's all we did was fight. Yeah. Niggas was lacing our drinks, bro. That's what I said. Yo, don't drink the Kool-Aid, man.
Bugging for doing that.
I don't even drink, to this day, I don't drink Kool-Aid, bro. I don't play that shit. you hand me some Kool-Aid, I gotta look at you weird, bro.
Yeah, I gotta smell it and all that too.
Yeah, niggas knocked off a whole coat off of Kool-Aid, bro.
Yeah, niggas just thirsty.
That nigga's wild, bro. That's a foul.
Nigga took advantage of niggas' thirstiness.
Yeah, I'm trying to
have some of this blue Kool-Aid. It was blue. It was the blue juice, right?
Listen, another thing too. Man, like I said, I be off topic. Y'all niggas on Threads, man. I gotta keep reiterating this. Y'all niggas on that Threads app, stop getting caught under. Hey, I'm in the Bronx looking for a friend.
Oh wow!
And y'all really be up under there thirsty.
Wow.
Those are bots, bro. Stop. Because I'm
I
telling
don't even have Threads.
Yo, bro, it's a few people I know. Y'all living foul, man. Y'all living foul.
Yeah, I don't even have. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even have.
Y'all the dudes that be up under the post on Threads. Y'all want to eat at every restaurant y'all see on the I-95 going down south. You know what I mean by that, right? Eat at every restaurant going I-9 down south.
Yeah.
Heavy on the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, heavy on the
munch. Stop. Yeah.
Heavy on the munch.
Yeah, like come
heavy on the
man.
ice spices.
Come on now. Come on. All cooch don't taste the same, man. Relax.
Indeed.
Relax.
He just said some shit to you.
Relax.
He just said some shit to you.
Every girl don't deserve to get their cooch ate, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all be eating the undesirables too.
Undesirables is crazy. Undesirables goes tough right now.
I ain't the most handsome motherfucker, but goddamn, y'all niggas be wildin'. Y'all be wildin'. And then not for nothing, like I said, y'all wonder why these females, you know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, sometimes ladies, y'all do it too, because it be these ugly motherfuckers sitting there popping, they pop.
Yeah.
And I be like this, yo, bro, if you know, I guess you get a little chicken or whatever, you can talk a little crazy.
Right.
Man, you ever look at yourself in the mirror, champ?
Champ is crazy.
Come on now.
You call a nigga champ, you know you putting him on to some
now.
shit. Like, you putting him on to some good shit too.
Let's relax,
it's like,
man.
Come on, champ. Like,
let's relax, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's be cool, man. That's why I try to, I be as original as possible, man. Like, I don't.
Gotta be, man. There's nothing authentic about being unoriginal. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, what are we doing here? Y'all niggas be
authenticity
bugging.
Is key.
Y'all niggas be bugging.
Word.
And then wonder why these females, I'm not even gonna make it just females. Y'all wonder why these individuals, that's what we gonna call them, individuals, that are, you know, they look like they could be labeled wildebeest, coyotes,
wow,
hyenas,
look like they could
wild
be labeled
dogs. You know, they
niggas say, you know, like
they talk like they on the top of the food chain, man. We wouldn't even make, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't even make kebabs out there.
Salute my nigga Esther Dog.
We gotta make this make sense, man. You know what I mean? Like, I be moving nasty out here, man. Leave these, you know what I mean? Leave the undesirables alone, man.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Cause, you know what I mean? Sometimes, you know what I mean? It's okay.
Up the standard.
It's okay, man. Give yourself a rest, man. Some of y'all need to put that in the freezer, and y'all know what I mean. Put that in the freezer.
Up the standard.
Up the standard, man. Chill out. Take your time. Get to know somebody.
You feel me? Somebody desirable.
Cause not for none, like, y'all be loving shit that don't love y'all back. And that's probably like the message of the show. Stop loving stuff that don't love you back, man.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, y'all put time, effort, energy.
That is the message in a nutshell of the show.
Stop loving stuff that don't love you back.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all raps. Don't love y'all back, man. And it shows. Y'all sit there and y'all write that bullshit. Y'all be in the studio. Yeah.
What the hell, Beyonce?
Yeah, no. Like, nah, bro. Like, nah. Just relax.
It's cool. Crazy.
It's cool, bro.
It's crazy.
Wow. Brazy work.
Yeah.
Brazy work.
Yeah.
Brazy work.
Yeah. Stop writing bullshit.
And niggas be
Take pride. Take pride in what you're doing.
Take pride in what you do. Take pride in what you write. Take pride in what you think about. take pride in what beat you pick. Cause some of these beats y'all niggas be rapping over be.
Take pride in who you going with down that I-95 South.
Ooh, Lord Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Don't just drive through the nasty construction, okay? That they be having on the side of the highway.
Y'all niggas be getting lost in Bojangles parking lot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Y'all be getting lost in Bojangles parking lot. It's tough.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Those who know, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, you gotta make it make sense, man. I think this is the first time I did 3 episodes in a month, Al. I did, right? Yeah. Look at me. I'm proud of myself.
Listen, I fuck with this, so yeah.
Yeah, not for nothing. You know, I tell people, once you show up to the show, you're no longer a guest.
Yeah, we
family.
have.
This is how we like to conduct our interviews. It's a conversation amongst family.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like, you talk about anything and everything. You didn't even know you were sitting here for an hour and a half, did you?
I didn't.
See?
I just peeped.
See?
I didn't even realize.
See? You didn't know that.
That's a fact.
Most people, you can sit in school and know you sat there. You sit at work. You know you've been there.
You've been there an hour and a half.
You don't know that you've been
tired
there.
of being there for that hour and a half.
Just tired of being tired.
Word. Like,
you know what I'm saying? So,
but I'm here, though. I'm locked in.
Yeah. So
Make sure y'all lock in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tap in. My nigga Skrilla Gambino.
We got a lot. We have a lot more dope things on the horizons over here at IAXISRADIO. You know, shout out to my man Killer Al.
Shout out Killer Al.
Killer Al. My man, 100 grand. Who else? Shout out to Bronx Beats and Bars. Shout out to Syph. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to September K. Shout out to Mac Wyatt. Shout out to everybody that fucks with me. Shout out to you for being here today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. This is a trust. He's a reliable cat. Cause he shows up for anything I've probably done within the last 6 months to a year. He's been around. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely got to salute him. Oh, shout out to sis, Michelle Sings.
Shout out Michelle Sings all day long.
You owe. I need to be.
I ain't gonna lie, she fake bombed y'all. Like, why? I was supposed to come up there. Why I ain't up there? So, y'all gonna have her up here one of these weeks. One of these days, one of these weeks, feel me? Music.
No, she didn't bomb me.
I mean.
She didn't bomb me. It's not for none, you know. Yeah.
She kind of bombed you.
No, she didn't bomb me.
I ain't gonna front like.
It's not for none, like I said. You know me, I come through in the clutch.
Yeah.
Old boy that was yelling in the street. See me popping out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You good?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But now she knows she more than welcome.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? She more than welcome. You know, that's the sis.
Y'all niggas stay tuned, man. I got a couple things happening. 13th, I'm in Co-op 54, right across the street from where the Hit Factory used to be. 45-minute set, pop out.
Tough.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be a goodie. Then I'm in Chicago. Anybody, if you watching from Chicago or whatever, I'll be in Chicago on the 14th. We've got a show out there at Club Flame, I think it's called. I don't even know. And then July 5th, yeah, it's just all of that. And then I'll be back over the water July 19th in Italy and all of that. Getting back to it. So, yeah, it's a lot going on, man.
If you know, you know, June 15th, Father's Day cookout. If you've been to any cookouts on my side, you know how I get down. You know how I go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother V.I. Shout out to my brother Dede. Shout out to 100 in the Left Lane. MOE, Money on Ashcombe. Y'all know how we give it up. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be one of them summers this year. You know what I'm saying? Henny Punch back outside. Shout out to my auntie Happy Delights. You know what I'm saying? We got it. You need it. We got it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely going to be an interesting summer. Make sure y'all wash your asses. You know what I'm saying?
Don't come out here musty and shit.
Listen, you come out here musty at this big age. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You got any shout-outs you want to?
Yeah, shout out the whole new road, man. Shout out anybody that rocks with me. Anybody that shared a post, anybody that commented, anybody that shared their energy with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. That's it, man. That's really it, for real.
And just like that, this has been another motherfucking episode of Indubitably Speaking.
Yes, sirski.
We out.
Lights, camera, action. Spin on squares, Michael Jackson. She know my body, that's attraction. Sit back and watch me step on the scene and I'm putting in work. Getting my bag, I'm just watching me work. Play with the gang, you get put on a shirt and you can't be the king if you don't put in work. Ain't no love in this game. She don't want you, she chasing the fame. She ain't loyal, she chasing the ring. Let me do my thing, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work. Where I come from, they only respecting the violence. My city show love cause I'm locked in. This is trench talk, calling dial in. Homie get lost on that island. It's an ISO like mellow shot. Talk hood shit, get a fellow drop. Fist in your mouth like a jello shot. Call a op, spot the Tech 9 in the passenger of a yellow drop. Praise God, cause you can meet the nigga if you whack hard with a couple shots. This is not a threat, I promise. You could be a plate tectonic. That boy, there's a whole lot of gang shit. And I don't throw it up, I vomit. Energy. Bad bitches, she love my celebrity. Can't trust how she move for a far. So that thinking is love for me, dead to me. I'm in the burk like a gym star. Putting in work, that's my pedigree. Fake love when they see that you've been far. In disguise cause it's envy and jealousy. Lights, camera, action. Spin on squares, Michael Jackson. She know my body, that's attraction. Sit back and watch me step on the scene and I'm putting in work. Getting my bag, I'm just watching me work. Play with the gang, you get put on a shirt and you can't be the king if you don't put in work. Ain't no love in this game. She don't want you, she chasing the fame. She ain't loyal, she chasing the ring. Let me do my thing, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work. I hate when a nigga start talking. I can tell when it ain't bout shit. Chatting on wax like a street nigga. Okay, but he only really did house shit. Flow cold like he's in the freezer. Talking about a pole in ounces. Be tough for a nigga if you want. I'ma kick it with your bro, have a leaking like a fountain. Fam, get mad if you want to. Okay, or you can get just like me. Respect when the king starts sniping. I do the right thing like Spike Lee. Just do it. Nike. I'm just a dog with the spikies. To me, it's a night on the town. Blow a bag and you calling a wifey. Energy. Send me more wet and some Hennessy. Hit the strip and I move like a brink truck. Putting in work, it's a 10 to 3. Trying to stop me would not work. Head tap like I'm aiming for Kennedy. First 48 out the window like a case of mistaken identity. Lights, camera, action. Spin on squares, Michael Jackson. She know my body, that's attraction. Sit back and watch me step on the scene and I'm putting in work. Getting my bag, I'm just watching me work. Play with the gang, you get put on a shirt and you can't be the king if you don't put in work. Ain't no love in this game. She don't want you, she chasing the fame. She ain't loyal, she chasing the ring. Let me do my thing, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work, watch me work.